Scholar invited. Hello and welcome, everyone, to the Grim Keep. I'm Watch Commander Texas Reaper, and today we are here once again with our party in the Undermountain. Say hello, everyone.
Hello.
Hello.
After a long fought battle against a Loth cult, where they have burned all remnants of it from the old dwarvish temple, the party takes refuge in a small room for a rest. We return to them upon the completion of said rest. And so, what do you do?
Trying to remember what we were doing. And let's see here. We were exploring, found the wolf cult. Were we just clearing out this floor? What floor were we on?
Um, there's the stuff across the river that you, or yeah, I don't think we've gone all the way south here. Also, do you think we missed any loot in that temple room?
Yeah, quite frankly, if there is anything in there, fuck it.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah.
Unless you want to bring home the possibility of spiders.
No. We're good. We can continue on.
Oh wait, I was muted. I did say hello, I was muted. Whoops. But anyway, if any spiders survive once that inferno dies down, then well, I'm just saying I don't think they will.
Not worth it. Okay. Let's go south then.
You got the map, so I'll follow you.
Okay. I am going to. I mean, Liz is the stealthy one. I can't really stealth with the light of God around me.
Let's see, where have we roamed? We can go through the open passages. We can continue south through these.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think we've been this way yet.
There's a couple of ways we passed that we can go down, but I forgot I hadn't muted on the horror stream in the back there. Alright, check the door.
Investigation check. $15. It doesn't appear trapped.
Oh, thank you.
You open the door, and with your keen perception, while faint, you do hear some screams coming from reverberating in this room.
Like person screams or like monstrous screams?
Person screams.
First screams. Okay, I'm gonna quickly eye the hallway for traps.
Perception check.
And second now, let's go.
No traps.
Zoom. Check the corner.
See another door.
Good. Oh, okay. She just taken off.
She heard something.
As you approach the open door, you also hear screams.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
And Griff, with your high perception, you can tell it is two separate people.
Something bad's going down.
Like, hold on. Screaming in pain or screaming in a fight? Like they're screaming at each other.
Or are they doing it?
Perception check to tell what kind of scream.
Okay. Perception check!
Oh, did Deadleaf recast the aid?
Yeah, I would have cast aid.
Nat 20.
Boom. Everyone get 10. I guess myself, too. Since it's just 3 of us.
Yeah.
We're all up 10.
You hear, Deadleaf, as you focus in, a male and female screaming in pain. Torturous pain. The male voice slightly drowned out with water every now and again.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's torture. That's torture.
Door kicking.
You step into this room, Lissa, and lining the walls are coiled whips, daggers, and other torturous tools, with a small table covered in a pristine white silk sheet in the center of it.
Gonna yoink a whip for personal use, and
You open the door, and the drow that was sitting in the corner turns to look at you. What the? Who are you? Intruders! And let us begin combat.
Yeah. Bop. My natural 20 was balanced out by my 8 on initiative. Ding! I had my token selected. Come on. Why am I not going to the turn order? Interesting.
Did you have your token selected?
Yes, I selected it the first time. Didn't go, so I re-selected it, rolled it a second time so I could edit it, and it is
mine-
not there.
Yeah, mine didn't add either.
what the hell? Why didn't that?
The heck?
I rolled my initiative.
Oh, Connie, how dare you!
Yeah, I wrote it on the D&D Beyond, but not in the Beyond phone.
Okay, so let's
23 is my...
add turn. Add turn. And Lissa is slightly behind door. So 23 for Lissa.
What's going on?
Griff got a 11. Alright. Descending.
Deadleaf has 90. Deadleaf has 92 hit points. Fuck you.
Alright. At the start of this, we have Lissa as you kick open this door and see 4 drow in a room with an ominous ritual circle in the middle.
Well... I stab.
Of course you do. Oof. 12 just barely misses. That hits.
Unfortunately, no sneak
But do you need it at that point?
attack. I only got 60.
hefty hit, as they are now bloodied.
Oh, give me that.
But still.
Let me zoom
When
in
you're in
so
the
I can
door.
see myself by the door. Yeah.
I can just delete the door.
Magnify. And I'm just gonna slip in diagonally into there.
Alright. I get to have some fun thing. Wait for one turn. Alright. This trial in the upper right corner here is going to move over and strike with a short sword and miss.
And he fired, and he missed, and he fired, and he missed. I fired both times.
Just trying to check. Oh yeah. Nope. These are all female drow.
That's even more confusing.
Well, yeah, because that's a problem in
Dink. This one rushes up to pincer you with the friend you just stabbed. So +2, 4 points of piercing damage as you get a short sword in the side.
Barely even scratched my aid.
Let us actually switch. Need some sort of fight music that isn't like epic. Let us see if there's any kind of D&D skirmish music. Ah, yes. Melee Fight by Michael Gelfie Studios. That'll work. Griff, it is your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna get the same problem Melissa had and stand in the door and stab the closest to drow.
Alright. That hits. And that drow falls.
Okay. And then I'll move forward. If possible, can I stand over the same
Hold on.
space?
I'm just gonna delete the door to make it easier.
Yeah.
I'll put it back after. But you should be able to step over on top of the dead body.
Nope. I keep opening the door.
Well, it's gone.
Okay.
I deleted it, so...
Okay.
Lissa bursts through the door, and therefore no more door.
I don't think you have the strength for that.
Okay.
Okay, well then, the guy slammed the door. Griff just literally kung fu kicked through it into the guy and killed him.
I will stab the next guy.
Alright.
Ugh.
Misses.
Alright. Flurry of blows.
Alright.
What are you doing? Ah! Why is D&D Beyond being so awful?
No.
Won't even click the roll. What's going on here?
Yeah, it's been weird. I had to refresh my character sheet, and it worked after that.
It doesn't want to. One second. Close out my other tabs. There.
Alright, 14 misses as you glance off their chain shirt. That hits. 7 points of damage. They are bloodied.
Okay. And I'm just gonna move to this space with my flare blows, and that's yeah.
Alright. Deadleaf, you are up.
Alright. 5. And so we got 2 jokers directly in melee with the melee guys, and then we have someone in the back. How's everybody looking?
5.
I'm at the enemies. But
Oh.
yes.
1 dead, 1 bloodied, 2 fine.
Mhm. Who's the bloodied one?
Just above me.
Alright. Get fucked. Ooh, double 6s. Is that a critical?
Alright, drown.
Oh, hi.
Dex save! 17.
He saves. Does not take any damage. Well, I tried. The life of a cleric. Ugh.
Yeah.
Alright.
I need a number between 1 and 9. Well, not between, but including 1 and 9.
7?
Okay, what we got?
That's the end of it here.
Alright. The next drow rushes up and shall, you know what? Get flanking with their buddy who's bloodied for a short sword to Griff. 11
Doesn't
misses.
matter.
Can't touch me.
Don't you have a drunken master thing?
Oh yeah. They miss. I can make him stab somebody else.
Display that ability in chat so I can.
I think I can't use it because he is one creature of your choice. That creature, other than the attacker, that you can see within 5 feet. So I think I can make it. Maybe not.
Yeah, like you can direct it to this guy, right?
Yeah.
Drunken Master. Tipsy Sway. Redirect.
Yep.
Just says 2 hit. So. Doesn't say anything about re-rolling or using the current attack.
Yeah, it just makes him hit.
Alright, so.
Yeah, I'll do it. Sure.
So you spend a key point, and attack goes straight to friend, and now they are immediately bloodied by their friend's attack. She looks at her friend's like, "Why are you being a bitch?" Alright, before we begin this second round, some new players must enter the board.
By the way, is the screaming still happening?
With the sounds of combat, screaming has somewhat stopped. Do 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 do.
So
Well, I don't see anyone else. They probably entered out through the door I can't see.
There. So let us
yeah, they haven't turned up
descend. Alright, so with Lissa, you start.
Mm-hmm. Right, the unbloody one that just joined the fray.
Alright.
Stab. Oh, come on.
And a miss. They are wary of the shiny sword. That hits. And
11 damage.
very bloodied.
Yeah, stop being a bitch. Can you retort? Probably an undercommon, but
Alright. No movement?
no.
Alright.
Not really going anywhere right now.
This person up at the top. Short sword to Griff.
Okay, that hit.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Oh, that was the wrong character. Regular drow do not have poison.
Do they still have a +7 to the hit? I was gonna say.
Nope. It's just a +4. So that's a miss. Ignore that first one.
Okay. Ignore the man behind the curtain.
Yes,
What
very
curtain?
much so. So, Phantom Blade that you feel from somewhere causes you to twitch just enough for this person to miss you. Alright, next person. Do.
I think I can see the future.
I can see the future.
So let's see if they can. Yep, okay. I love the disparity between that. Alright.
I
Don't have armor.
good idea.
This door opens. And out comes a drow. Sans armor.
Female again?
Male. Male drow. But he is armed. No armor. And is soaking wet from the chest up.
Hey?
Okay, this person who called the other one a bitch. Stab at Lissa.
Does this person fucking get waterboarded for fun? Like, what the hell?
That's kind of what I'm getting out of it.
That is a miss.
I told you it was the
It was definitely screaming in pain, torturous pain.
Alright, Griff, it is your turn.
Alright, I have a dumb idea. Should I go through with it?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna use my action to change to look like the whoever of these ones looks like the most high-ranked female.
They all seem like grunts.
Ah, damn it. Okay. Wait, can I change my form to look like the priestess that we saw yesterday?
You can, yes.
Okay. And because I have the magical whole clothes now, it also changes into her priest robes.
Alright.
And I'll just shout at the male drow. You fool, don't you see? They've switched our appearances! Kill the drow females! And then I'll punch the bloodied one above me.
If you used your action to change,
Yes. Oh. I can't use my bonus to punch.
you have to make
you
an
need to take
attack.
the attack action.
That's right. Okay.
So, make a deception check for me, please. As drow must make insight check.
Oh,
Oh,
hang
that,
on. What the hell happened there?
I have no idea. That was a random
What's
one.
that?
Yeah, because the Beyond 20, I rolled deception and it was
20. I see that.
yeah. Okay, you saw that. Okay,
Yes. So the male drow, confused, but he starts looking at the female drow, ready to stab. All right. Coming out this door, pushing past, you see as you were looking, more elite drow. Better equipment. What is going on? And because she was out of the room, she just sees her priestess surrounded by drow and a half-elf.
Intruders masquerading as drow. They are false.
Looks at this drow. What is your name? Restrin. Well, interesting.
In Undercommon, how the fuck do you know my name?
Oh, this is some mindfuckery bullshit going on. Okay, she's gonna have to make a fucking insight check. Let's go.
Lisa and
Aw.
Griff is the best. The best tag team.
But unfortunately, she sees through that.
I don't have the accent.
Wait, doesn't Lisa have? Oh no. Oh, never mind. I didn't see the deception check. Okay, here. Damn.
Wait. No, I can't beat it even if you use knowledge from the past life.
Alright. And seeing as you just tried to trick her, hand crossbow comes up. And the 12 misses. Alright. This door opens up. And another drow comes rushing out. Sees the priestess. And is so confused. So they're going to hold action to fire crossbow till something happens. But this one is also female. So far you've seen only the one male drow. Dead leave!
Yeah, I have.
Didn't have no idea what's going on.
Dead Leaf's just like. Look, I didn't. Yeah, I don't know what's happening here. I'm gonna get into this doorway so I can see what's going on. Spells.
Did you see Griff, or you see the drow priestess holding Griff's sword, and no Griff? So
Yeah.
I may have made it more complicated than it needed to be, but I thought it would be a good try to do before the reinforcements got here.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna send my duplicate in and get him right in here.
Okay, I think I have your dupe from earlier, or unless I accidentally hit the delete button. I did. Hold up. So I'm just going to copy, paste, and purple dot. We now have dupe dead leaf.
Yeah. So that's my action. Bonus action. I'm gonna look at this fucker, and as I basically trying to make it sound like my duplicate's the one that's saying that. It says like, you're really bad at this shit. I'm gonna use my bonus action to taunt him.
Alright.
You can even tell friend from foe. What a chump.
And that is a wisdom save, correct?
Yes. Is Beyond 20 just not working?
Wow.
It's been working for me after I refreshed my Beyond 20, D&D Beyond page.
Also, rather than just left clicking for the roll, you right click and just.
Well, because it's rolling. My issue is that I'm no longer seeing the show in BTT or whatever.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
odd.
Whatever. But yeah, wisdom saving throw. Oh, he passes with an 18.
Oh, that was something else.
Yeah, DC 16 wisdom save.
12, that is failed.
He has disadvantage against attacks against anything that's not me.
And since your dupe just popped in right there, this this lady that was holding a crossbow bolt, and fires at your dupe.
So who's firing at who?
This person is firing at your dupe. And you know
It's
what?
gonna pass right through me.
Yes. I'm gonna roll just for the hell of it, see if it hits the elite drow as it goes through your dupe.
This is gonna be hilarious.
A 16. Nope. The elite drow brings up their shield as it goes through the dupe. As she had turned towards your duplicate to do the taunt.
Alright, well, my turn's over.
This majorly bloodied drow is just eyes wide and mumbles a few words and darkness. And I think that
Bitch. Doesn't matter.
Lissa
It's not gonna save him.
laughing.
It's not gonna save him.
yeah. That is a 20-foot sphere, if I recall. 20-foot radius sphere. So let's go circle. We're going to linger. And we'll do edge. Not what I wanted.
What radius? Not.
Yeah, it's just I wanted to snap it to this corner here.
There it is.
So, entire room is now cast in shadow.
Yeah,
It's not gonna
still
save him.
15. It's not gonna save him.
Yeah, well.
Basically, if you're in this room, you can't see. Doesn't matter.
Yep. And they are going to try to run away. And,
They take one step.
yep, take one step.
I live in the darkness.
That hits.
Slump.
Yep.
It's a new turn, so your sneak attack applies.
So, and because of that, the darkness goes away.
The drow just watch the darkness flash out, and then it disappear with their guy just dead on the floor. With freaking murder mystery, murder on train, whatever.
Yep. All right. This person. Let us see. Nope. You hear rattling.
Oh, they're tied up? Oh no.
Lissa.
Alright, who's the least bloody out of the two next to me?
They are both equally bloodied. Which I find hilarious. Alright. That goes to who?
This one.
Alright. That one. The one who you tried to impersonate, Restrin, falls over dead.
I reclaim my name, and then I just stab the other one.
Alright. That hits.
6 piercing.
Just enough that they also fall over dead.
Like, before this person even fully hits the ground, she just like hops up on, pushes off their back, slamming onto the floor, and just lands in front of these two.
Alright.
That's my turn.
Alright. With that, the naked half-soaked drow man. Short sword heading towards ya. He does not have such a good grip on it due to being wet.
Is it this guy or this guy?
This is the only male drow you've seen. The heavily armored one is also female.
Ah, I see. Because I taunted the heavily armored one.
Yes. Alright, Griff.
Alright. Okay. Is there still darkness, or...
Nope.
Okay.
Person who cast it died, so it goes away.
Yeah. It's
Alright.
like I did some form of like ultimate move where everything went dark and then shink, dead.
I'm gonna run forward, shouting at the elite. It's like, hey, don't you see all the females? They're traitors! And I'll do a sort of feint where I'm going toward, like, look like I'm stabbing the female drow, and I'm gonna turn and stab him.
You're stabbing the elite or the non-elite?
The elite.
Okay.
This guy.
That is a girl.
Oh, okay. I thought it was a guy.
Only
The guy
one,
is this.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
and he is the only male drow that you've seen. And as you were running past, you saw through this doorway, also in a state of undress, tied up female drow. As they are...
It is a she.
Yeah, this is, the sex dungeon for the show. Okay, great. I'm disgusted. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna stab the elite. Yeah.
Alright. Roll to attack.
Oh, now it's working.
That hits.
Nice. I'm rolling good on damage.
Alright, 12 points of damage. So, 69.
That's a natural one. Okay. And then I'm just gonna punch.
Normal punch. That hits. 5 damage.
That is my turn.
Alright. It is her turn.
Oh, actually, can I on the hit? Can I do stunning strike?
Yeah, you can stunning strike with any of your attacks, even your short sword.
Yeah.
So, stunning strike con save.
DC 14.
23.
Alright. This is where the shot. Okay.
Alright. It is going to. She is going to look at you, look at the dupe, and multi-attack, 2 short sword to each.
Well, okay. Disadvantage on
Griff.
Griff
Yes.
because taunted bitch. The dupe has her attention.
The nat 1.
No,
As her head is still ringing from that punch. You are not our priestess. She does not fight with her fists.
that you know of. The lady's gotta fight with all she can.
Da, 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 da. Just smiles. I think I know my sister.
Ooh.
And that is the end of her turn.
Oops. Family drama. Hate to see it.
Drama.
And this person who just accidentally shot a bolt at their leader reloads, will drop it for short sword, and she saw it go through the dupe.
Yeah, that's the thing about dupes.
Looks over and sees you in the doorway and charges.
Oh. A dance partner for me. Oh, you shouldn't have.
Clang.
No.
And it is your turn with your new dance partner.
Yeah. Look, lady, I really appreciate the attention, truly. And I gotta say, it's, yeah, I think, you know what? I'm more of a double the fun kind of guy. I'm gonna bonus action move my dupe behind her. 2 for the price of 1. Do I not have fucking inflict wounds prepared? God damn it. Right, I got rid of it for bless. Wait. Because this is literally the situation I'd want to inflict wounds on, because I'd have advantage due to my duplicate being there. I guess I'm just gonna mace her in the face. I have advantage because my duplicate is within 5 feet of her. $17.
That hits. She is bloodied.
I rolled 2 2s, a 2 on the damage, and a 2 on the divine strike. The divine strike is poison, by the way.
Oh. Nothing about poison, so we're fine there.
Okay. That really hurts me.
Yeah, it's not fair.
Yeah, I'm done. Like, I'm done.
Alright. Let's see.
Ouch. Horrible damage.
Clang, clang, clang.
Now, the question is she a prisoner, or is she just trying to get free to join her allies in combat because they forgot to untie her?
Make a quick percent. Can you see her from where you are, Deadleaf?
I mean, I see her token, so I'll say yes.
All
Try
right.
insight.
Yeah, make a quick perception or
I
insight.
have a passive insight of 21. We're going insight. Oh, that's a 2.
I'd say it's still enough with how she's panicking. She's not hiding things. It's like Why can't I get these off? They're supposed to slip off!
Oh. Yeah, see, you gotta trust your partner when you do these kinds of activities. That's it.
Lissa, your turn.
It's very true. In these kinds of activities, you very much have to trust your partner.
The safe is
Oh!
juggler. On the lead.
Okay, I figured that. Jesus. Let's do math here. 4,
And
10, 14, 28, 36.
50.
Just stabs it
40.
straight in her throat and just looks in her eyes. She's like, any pity I had for interrupting your fun times fell away when I learned that bitch was your sister. And then I just twist it. Like,
Oh!
40 damage.
Bloodied.
Oh, still alive.
Well,
and then I wails from the grave her little naked boyfriend.
oof.
That, do it.
I did not see the whales from the grave.
Huh. Uh, 9, but didn't roll it in the beyond part.
Alright. So 9, that...
9 necrotic damage.
Ooh, Boyside got almost dead. As he is very bloodied.
And then what? I did the damage, not the attack roll. What? Huh? 18 on the boyfriend.
That hits.
Sweet.
Death's door. But still standing. Alright. It is his turn.
So wait, like beyond when he's like working 1 second, then not the next, and then it's working again, then it's not.
As he cries out to the elite, "My life for you!" And tries to stab you, Lissa. And that is a no.
Just catch his blade and like, train roll, huh?
Alright. Griff.
yeah,
Who you stabbing?
the elite.
Alright. That hits.
Damn.
Was that max damage there? It was.
I've been rolling max damage a couple times, you know.
They are still
Me with my
up.
2s.
All things balanced.
That hits. That. They are still up.
Okay. And a punch.
They get their shield up.
Damn.
Actually, I forgot something.
Huh?
I forgot she had an ability.
Uh-huh.
Because it was... I had to scroll down to see it. So with that 19, she would have parried.
Ah.
So she would have used her reaction to parry to gain 3 AC against that melee attack.
Okay. Then that's my turn.
Alright. So her turn. She has a thing.
Wednesday was my last day off.
So, with being bloodied, she says, "Mercy, I can give you information."
Insight check that.
Yes.
I would also like to do that.
Insight
also like to
to
do
all
this.
who would like.
Yeah. It's just the part you two.
Alright. Griff, Deadleaf, and Lissa, as she's not trying to hide, she is afraid and she is willing to give you information for her life.
Yes, sir.
I'll just sort of shrug at Lissa.
My other sister can give other information as well. And she points to the still tied up drow in the other room.
What's her other sister think of this proposal?
She's still too caught up in trying to undo her binds to care much.
To be fair, if we get to her if we kill everyone in this room, she's next, potentially. Just like, hey, you can't even fight back.
But yeah, you also see in her a chair with her stuff on it. Okay. With her,
Like, actually was tearing up. Yeah, art. She's like, oh, it's better than Mama. But I'm not telling her. Oh, just tell us anything.
Do the other drow look like they're like pausing, waiting for us to respond?
well, the boy toy is following the lead of his mistress. And the other one left alive is being flanked on both sides by a dead leaf. And, seeing as she is the leader, they are holding an attack if Deadleaf swings at her, but she is very much following the leader's call. So Deadleaf, what do you do?
I'm curious to see how tonight.
Yeah, look, no offense. Much as your family is useful and all that with whatever information, I don't deal with bitches who plant spiders into people to make them die horrible, painful deaths. And I'm gonna clock this woman in front of me.
Alright.
Fair enough.
I'm sorry. I do not negotiate with terrorists.
Alright, make your attack.
Sorry, that is the wrong. I hit guiding bolt. That should have been my mace. -3 from that, so 18 to hit.
18 does hit. And if she's still alive...
Ones.
and
I think she's still alive.
yes, and so you get a short sword coming at you.
Misses.
Well, to
Just
be fair...
crack her in the knee and just block her sword with my shield. That's it.
Alright. Other sister, still trying to get loose. She is finally loose. As she slips out, runs over, grabs her short sword and crossbow. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Looks down. her, dead girlfriend.
Oof.
Man, it's always the girlfriends that cause problems. Looks at Cyberpunk Red.
Did we accidentally fridge her girlfriend?
I forget.
That was quite accidental.
And I'm trying to remember who dealt the killing blow. As that would be the wound upon her body.
It would be me as she
That was the one
tried to flee
stepping
in the darkness.
away.
Yeah, tried to
Yep.
flee in the dark, got instantly decapitated. Like
Huh. Then what happened to the... Okay, I'm trying to...
So that one got stabbed with an attack of opportunity. That one got stabbed. That one got stabbed.
Okay. Giriel...
Alyssa has killed everything.
Yeah, give me a sec. Oh, no! The girlfriend is actually the one pincered between Deadleaf. Okay.
Ah, yes. That's where she
Ah.
moved.
Because it's like, wait a minute, that was the one in the corner. Where did this person go?
That's me in the corner.
So, I love this. The fact that she comes in, her sister, bloodied. Her boy toy, bloodied. Her own girlfriend, bloodied. What the fuck is going on?
Also, priestess lady. Who
Yeah.
is someone's sister. Yeah.
Looks at you and in Undercommon says, "Sister, what are you doing?" Do you speak Undercommon, Griff?
I do not.
I think Alyssa's the only one who does.
But I can like,
joy.
can I like infer generally what she's like? She's just asking me what's going on.
I mean, Alyssa's right there next to you. It can translate.
Yeah, make a, you know what?
Insight.
Well, I'm trying to think. Lissa trying to do a stealthy translation.
I was thinking maybe if I could do a deception and pretend I'm speaking as her by like throwing my voice a little bit.
Deception or performance due to throwing a voice. So, take your pick.
Can I assist her since I'm proficient in performance?
Well, it's if she's doing a performance check, then she would gain the advantage. But if she's doing deception,
Yeah. So your choice.
yeah.
I'm also
Advantage
proficient in
or +2
deception.
or +5 flat.
I'm
So,
also proficient in deception.
so you would gain advantage with deception or performance.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Boop.
24.
Thank God.
Okay. So yeah, and I'm just going.
We're just messing with everybody's mind here.
Being a talented con artist as a changeling, you are able to match your lip movements to Lissa's undercommon speak quite well. So what do you say to this newly freed sister?
Is Lissa talking or am I though?
Yeah, I would be.
Lissa, since...
Yeah. So Lissa, what do you say with our performance?
Our sister has been revealed as a traitor. You know what we do to traitors.
Alright. Disadvantage, insight. 15. And so...
We are terrible people.
yeah.
Look, no, we are not the baddie. Look, with the thugs that were asking for a toll and the whole fight that broke out there, we were definitely the baddies. This fight, they are planting spiders into people. Fuck 'em.
Yeah.
Well, when you said planting spiders, they were like... They got a questioning look on their face, like, what the fuck?
Oh, okay. So these people don't know what the mage sister was doing. Okay, there might be some room for negotiation. I have a 21 passive insight.
I think we're past that. Just saying.
See, that would have been good to know
Sorry.
before I made my attack. But yes.
You were swinging as that happened, so probably counted for the slight miss in the short sword.
It probably also accounts for why I did so little damage. I kind of like pulled back when I saw the questioning.
Alright, so short sword to sister. That misses.
Oh boy. Okay, look. Problems. Ugh.
Yeah.
Deadleaf is chaos. He's not carnage. Okay.
So, Lissa, what do you do?
I'm just checking my passive insight. 14. I'm not sure if I would have noticed the confusion about the planting spiders line or not.
You would have. It would have been very, not trying to hide that.
So obviously, what the fuck is this short guy talking about?
But then I don't know. Is that not cool?
You can't get that bit. You can always ask questions. Free action is always talking.
But also,
The couples are the only ones still alive.
The polygamy lives. Oh, what?
I think we still need to kill her, because I declared her a traitor, and then we can find out stuff from the other sister.
Well, the problem is if you called her a traitor, and if your deception's revealed, shit happens.
Yes, if I kill her before she can uncover my deception, we can then talk to the other sister.
Well, I mean, after you kill her, if your deception is revealed, that's the problem. But you do you. It's your turn.
God damn it, sorry, yeah,
It's fine, you're thinking.
Because it runs into that thing with what happened with the bandits, where it's like, yeah, we lied. And then it's immediately revealed that we lied and that we're back into conflict.
yeah, that's why I'm only targeting the one that I've, pointed, it's like, they're a traitor, they need to die. That's the only one I'm targeting.
Except they're not.
They're not.
Yeah. Again, don't let me put you on mute.
I'm gonna hold an attack. For against the next person that does a hostile action against us. And I'm just gonna say, not directly at the one we accused, but the one there's and one here has been like, what excuse could there be for turning people into egg sacs for spiders to erupt from their flesh?
Alright.
And then that's my turn because I'm holding.
Yeah. Frickin' bleeding, coughing up blood boy toy over here is about to go, but Lee holds him back. We knew of her raising spiders for an army. She didn't say how, and we didn't ask. We are each our different prongs, spearheads.
I guess the question is, did you find a problem with how she was doing it now that you know?
We will say, for the sake of brevity, Griff, would you do anything on your turn?
I'll... is there any point for me to keep up the priestess thing? Probably not.
And I'm sure because Deadleaf spoke in common that she responded in common.
That is a good point. They do not know anything except Elvish and Undercommon.
Oh.
Why do they not know Common? It's just like... I can understand certain creatures not, but they are drow. They should at least
change
know.
the stat block.
Yeah, they should at least know
yeah,
Common. So yes, they would understand Common.
Ultra racist Lolthrow.
Yeah, good point.
For those who have only lived in the Undermountain, I suppose it would make sense.
Because it's under common.
You know what? I'm gonna say at least the frickin' leader knows Common.
That can make sense.
And so she's basically doing translating for everybody. Hates it, but she's at least doing that. So, Griff, anything on your turn?
Wait, I guess that you don't even need to do that. Like, Lissa could be translating for everybody.
I'll drop the priestess disguise.
Alright, we go back to Griff.
What? What?
I said, okay, you go back to Griff.
Yeah, I go back to Griff. And I'll just, like, have my sword at the ready. Can I hold an action for any aggressive movements?
Is it your action to transform?
Yeah, well, I think it's a bonus. Let me double check. It might be a bonus to drop. But let me see.
Well, changelings is not like a disguise, it's literally them shaping themselves.
I need to change my appearance and voice, yeah, so that'd be my action.
Alright.
Yeah. But I'm still holding the sword, and I'll just say in Elvish, hoping that they understand, just be like, well, she did horrible things, and those horrible actions came back to end her life.
You notice they do understand Elvish. Alright. So, Silkress will switch to Elvish as she sees two half-elves. I am Silkress. and I lead this small portion of Drow. If you would grant us mercy, we would give information of House Arivander's dealings here in the Undermountain. And that will be her turn.
Alright, hold on. I gotta double check my notes.
That is the Drow house that you have been mostly fighting and stealing the brooches of for trophies.
Because what's his face? That hobgoblin bugbear guy?
Hobgoblin.
Yeah, he hated them.
They were encroaching on his territory.
Yeah, so this girl is gonna disengage action and move over to her girlfriend. And so Deadleaf.
I mean, I let her walk away from me. So...
Alright. Does nothing, as she is now confused by the priestess turning into male half-elf. Alright. Start of the next round. With no one doing anything threatening, combat, we'll say, has dropped. And we are now in a kind of tense social situation.
My apologies for the others. Being so nearby, we did not know you weren't affiliated with their actions.
We do have
Plus, we kind of heard a lot of tortured screaming, and then, you know, you guys yelled intruders and attacked us, and yada yada.
Well, what do you speak, Deadleaf?
I only know common. I know common and gnomish. Unless I cast a third level spell to do tongues, and I don't think I want to do that right now.
Alright.
Since we have a translator.
Yeah, you're translating. She points over to her sister, Thumb. Well, she does like the whip, so... And you do notice she does have some whip marks on her.
Points at her and asks Lissa to translate, because again, she had been struggling with the manacles. If you engage in these kinds of activities, you gotta trust your partner enough to be able to get free when you need to. It took you too long to get out of that. That could have been your life. Trust me. I know.
And
like, Lisa translates and goes, and yeah, I know from experience.
and then she slaps her boy toy hard enough that he is knocked unconscious from 1 HP.
Ugh.
So he's now unconscious.
No. I don't think she wants you dead just yet. Healing word.
Oh, I wasn't gonna spend spell slots. I was just gonna medicine check, stabilize him.
He's just unconscious. He's not bleeding out.
Yeah, non-lethal damage.
Yeah.
Oh, no. I mean, okay. It's like,
It was more funny because he's at 1 HP kind of thing.
That makes sense.
Slap.
He's got points down. It's like, need help getting him up, or should we sleep him there for now?
No. Hopefully this will loosen his tongue to see who else he is trying to court besides me.
Oh. Wow, are you keeping him alive? That's big of him.
Well, I want to flay the bitch
information
alive.
out of a dead guy.
I would like to flay the bitch alive. Can't exactly get her name if he doesn't talk. So we will switch from,
Quietly uncomfortable.
we will
Wait, what Liz is saying is in undercommon.
Yeah. I'm not part of this. I am not part of this
The
conversation.
others.
Yeah, I'm not either.
Alright, we switch to, Creepy Dungeon. In more ways than one. So, I thank you for sparing us. And I will note you do the ritualistic circle in the center of this room that you are standing in.
Don't like that.
Does anybody speak Abyssal?
No.
No, but I can. Oh, no. Hold on. Speak or read?
Either read.
Well, because tongues, the spell, is only spoken language.
Okay. Let me clarify. Can anybody understand Abyssal? This
No.
written circle upon the ground.
Yeah. Comprehend languages is what I need for that, and I don't have that as dead leaf.
So, was this all leading up to some fun with this thing? Just like pointing at the abyssal circle?
No.
I mean, that guy in the other room did summon a demon.
That is for Loth. And because nobody speaks Abyssal, understands Abyssal, this will make the check a bit harder. Religion check from any.
Okay. I'm gonna get against myself. Staring at this circle.
Nat 1, nat 20.
Oh, no. Guidance isn't gonna help me. I'm gonna do it anyways because I said I was. It's a total of 8.
Griff manages to tell it's some sort of planar teleportation circle, but the reason why escapes you.
Teleportation?
Ah.
Wait.
It leads to the abyss. Those who would be tested for worthiness of Loth are sent through.
No. I'm not part of this conversation.
Anyway, I said I would give information for my life. And what is it you wish to know?
Oh, hold on. Let me look at my quests. Here are the quests we have.
In common, like, what do we want to know?
Well, we have 2 current quests right now. We are looking for the Eye of the Spider, an emerald gemstone, last known to be within the possession of Falkir's Fist, a group of dwarves whose bodies were found on the 10th floor. We're not that deep, but maybe they know something. Secondly, we are looking for a dragon. Goes by the name of Umbraxar, formerly known as Glister, who went chasing after a half-drow by the name of Vanrak Moonstar, who left a blemish on the family name because they worshipped Shar, and then supposedly 100 years ago used Shar's power to corrupt the bronze dragon. So, Deadleaf is basically like, do you know anything about Vanrak Moonstar, the dragon Umbraxar, or the Falkir's Fist group, if they pass through here, and potentially a gem that they're looking for, that they had. Especially, Lolth worshippers, Eye of the Spider gem.
Well, and the what? And, nope. This sister, who introduces herself as, Pelanonia. Let me write that out. Well, the Folkierstrists did make their way through. The 10th are mostly stationed on the same floor as our house's stronghold. Heard up in the 10th level. And the house is led directly by our mother.
Oh shit. Royal
As
beef.
in the big mother lol?
Oh, no. Volnev. Our mother.
Ah,
Voln.
so I've heard lol referred to as just the mother before.
Ah, yes. That is why most of us who worship are a matriarchal society.
Yeah. Any, all the way down the 10th floor, any shortcuts you're aware of?
I mean, there isn't a whole lot of those teleporty gates.
That's true.
And I don't think we want to go that deep that quickly.
No, but she's gonna check anyway.
I will have to double check every floor because they don't have a list of gates leading to floors until you would reach the room with the gate. So I'd have to double check that.
I mean, that's fine, because she probably wouldn't know then, unless he's, like, personally used a route.
Yeah. Really wish there was a list of that somewhere in the book rather than, oh, you've come across this gate that leads there. Anyway, I do not know of one.
Alright, well, you said it was close to your house. If you're going to be venturing there, you want to avoid further conflict with your house. Any procedure to that besides steering clear, I suppose?
Our mother is... Well, I suppose we all are fanatical. Though our mother is gearing up for a huge attack on Skullport.
Right.
When's this attack supposed to happen?
Once we fully secure the Sargwath level. Though, with how you've talked about our sister Trissa, I have a feeling that is not going to happen anytime soon.
Well, gives you more time to enjoy each other.
And to find a bitch sleeping with your man?
So-
That too. Regardless of our religions and beliefs and what side we're on, there are some things that cannot be forgiven.
Yes. Most of the information they gave were the same.
Oh, I believe this might be yours. I like the look of this particular whip, so I snatched it, but since we're being civil here, I thought I'd better return it first.
We have plenty if you wish to keep it.
Yeah, well, I like the design of this one. Thank you. And she'll belt it.
You may now add a whip to your inventory. Our sister, and this is the elite talking now, say how she had a new incubation method to make the spiders more ferocious and stronger. She never exactly told us what that incubation method was.
Yes, it turned out to be people.
Our own people, too.
Yeah. We encountered some, not of your ilk, that burst of spiders, but the most we've seen have been other followers of love.
Male or female, I suppose.
Male, of course.
Of course. Well, diminishing our forces for a few spiders would not exactly make our mother happy, I suppose.
Oh, and is it typical practice for summon demons?
Those who are high up enough with Lolth can utilize magics that we cannot. So I would say Lolth does not forbid it.
Anything else that you think might be of importance to us?
If you are going to the 4th floor, another of our sisters has established a foothold down there to get rid of the Kuotoa.
What the heck is the Kuatoa?
They're fish people. Well, we wouldn't know.
God, I don't know if that would be... Let me just take a quick check at Kuotoa sheet.
Might be nature or religion.
Yeah, so let's see here. Miles pinned. They are humanoids. So history check.
Yeah, Griff doesn't know. Griff's never heard of them.
Okay.
Ooh, nice.
Apparently I know more about these Kuatoa. Deadleaf wasn't talking to them, he was talking to himself, just like, who the fuck are the Kuatoa? Oh yeah, I read about them.
Alright. Kotor are degenerate fish-like humanoids that once inhabited shores and islands up on the surface. But they were driven out. Most have gone mad from everlasting night. And they mostly look like this.
But he doesn't know about their religion tendencies.
I mean,
Never.
he just said.
Yeah, they've been driven insane by everlasting darkness and are biding their time to see the sun again. So I don't think they're all that.
I read a book about, what was it, Tavernsmith? Some population taken on by some elder god, woo-woo. Yeah, about like that. Bunch of fish people that are crazy and looking to rise up and all that jazz.
Okay, so one bad faction versus another. Great.
And I'm assuming with their madness, they're not exactly looking to rise up peacefully.
Probably not.
Well, nice, why we should let them murder each other.
What now then? Anything else we need to ask these ladies?
And this one, as she's basically arm over her shoulder of her companion to bring her back into this room, says over her shoulder in Elvish to you, Griff. Oh, but those who fail the test of the abyss do turn into driders and head through the cavern. So if you go that way, do be careful of them. And goes in,
I'm glad I would.
shuts door.
Lovely.
Glad I wasn't a part of that.
Great.
Redleaf is blissfully unaware.
Have we seen Driders yet?
You saw Mr. Half-Drider.
Because I don't know if Griff would know what a Drider is.
These riders, you said they're failures, so are they to be punished, or?
They are, those who fail are turned into driders, unable to truly accept the power of love. We let them escape to the south, telling them that if they return, we will kill them.
Ah, well then, maybe we'll go down there just for fun.
Yeah, we're sort of mapping out the whole floor here. Well,
Well,
shall we move on then?
Yeah.
as we should.
Silkrest grabs her naked companion and drags him into this room. Oh, and fun fact, Deadleaf, that I forgot to mention. The
Sure.
table that the girl was strapped to in here was rotating.
Okay. I don't know why you singled out Deadleaf specifically for that, but okay.
You saw her tied to it, so...
I mean, we all could see her tied to it.
Yeah, but you were seeing if you were struggling specifically by this or not.
Yeah, I paid more attention to it. Fine. Okay, whatever. I also have the lowest passive perception.
Anyway.
Alright.
I only popped it back.
Alright, it's 15 minutes to break time, so let's take our break a little early. And see you all again in 10 minutes.
Okay. I'm back.
Your
Welcome back.
turn as well. My cat was like that when I got home from vacation. Just like, no, you are mine.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah.
And so we have all returned from our slight break with news of with Driders being sent south into the winding caverns. Do you march onward?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, I'm gonna sneak into it, and I'm gonna remember to stealth this time.
I will also do this sneaky thing known as stealthing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, me too.
I will guidance myself as I do it. And I have an advantage because of trickery domain. Wow. You know, I think the worst part of having advantage is when you roll the same number on both die. It's like, what was he doing?
Yeah.
Yeah. What was even? No.
All right. And so you stealth. And as you walk into these caverns, you hear winds. Howling winds. That, if you listen close, sound like anguished wails.
Good thing I'm not listening close.
Yeah, that's uncomfortable.
As you advance into this room, the wails get louder. And
I'm
within...
gonna perception.
Alright. You see nothing within the room save for the thick webs that fill this cave being stirred around, evoking ghostly shapes.
Alright, standard procedure. I set fire to the well.
Gotta wonder how that works with large gusts of wind.
Could encourage it. Just saying. Make it burn a little faster. Or just blow out.
Yeah, it's either like fanning the flames or it's putting it out, depending on the strength versus how flammable the
Well,
web is.
web is very flammable, according to D&D rules.
Yes, it is very flammable.
It just says that they are howling winds. Doesn't say anything about how fast it's going.
You could say it's howling because of the shape of the cavern. So
Yeah.
doesn't necessarily have to be strong winds.
Alright, so you burn the webs.
Yep.
You burn the webs. All that's left is ash. No charred spider bodies. Just web.
Ash from League of Legends, oh my gosh.
We a jungler?
Okay, so this way.
I should drop. I don't have concentration on anything right now.
Ba-dam. Okay. Ba-dam. Ba-dam.
As you are approaching this way, Alyssa, over the howling of the winds, you hear Elvish.
I listen.
Perception.
Hey.
As you are trying to pick up the words over the howling of the wind.
Hey. Wait, hold on. Does it have to be non-fiction on it first? That's the thing. Knowledge from a past life. That's one. Oh.
You're hearing, while cut off a bit from the wind, stop. Stop. And I will say, as you creep closer, you hear, make it stop.
Okay.
I'm going to just,
Aha.
You see the Drider ahead of you, clutching their head, and crying out in Elvish, make it stop. He seems unaware of you at this moment.
This is gonna slide back a little bit. She's like got both her short swords out, and she just like gestures back down the tunnel, puts one finger up, and then just makes a throat slit motion.
Griff nods in response.
Checks the corner for anybody else here. He's gonna wait to see the others catch up a little bit.
As, let me double check.
And then stab.
As, Deadleaf and Griff start approaching, the Drider, clutching his head, stops. He starts to turn, as his passive perception is slightly higher than your stealth.
Of course.
What?
But Lissa is high enough to get an unseen attack.
So we go into surprise round, and she is the only one in it.
Correct. So let's get that turn order going, shall we?
Let's see if it works. Nope.
God damn it, I wrote it on the sheet again. It seems to be
Initiative
purple
beef.
dice,
Yeah,
fucking
not
nature.
really.
I swore I turned it off.
Alright.
Where do you manage the fucking virtual?
Right. Just add everybody's turns. 14. 16.
24 for my initiative.
Alright. 24. And let us switch to Monster Lair by Bardify. As you are very much in the lair of the Drider. You can close those.
What?
Now I stab? Brett.
Oof. Nat 20. This is gonna
Always
hurt.
keep the calculator handy.
Alright, so. 13.
56.
56 points of damage. Yeesh. Okay.
Rogues.
Damn.
Rogues are gross, especially crit rogues.
Especially when they have something that does an additional thing of damage that also gets crit.
Yeah, flame tongue daggers are gross.
Alright. That is a hefty hit. But it is not yet bloodied.
That's fine, we just gave it a head start.
Alright.
So we double checked surprise round. What happens now? Do I
Well, the surprise round is
That's
over.
my turn?
Well, she would get her turn, so she would have a bonus action, correct?
So yeah, so it's still the surprise round. So she acts normally on a surprise round because she's not surprised. So you have your full turn of surprise round.
Okay.
Okay,
So another
22.
2 piercing damage.
It does hit. Alright. So, if you do not move, shink, round goes through and it is back to you.
Yeah, that's where things get weird because you acted first in initiative as well.
Yeah. I'm gonna slip around, ready for flank. Um, I'm gonna hold action for someone to be in melee so I can get sneak attack.
Alright. With that, it is the Drider's turn. And the Drider shall multi-attack you. As it gets a two-handed grip on its longsword. And will slash twice and attempt to bite. So first the longswords. Oof.
Youch.
12 points of slashing damage. Second.
Oh, sorry, I'm not sure. I see. What is the potential damage? 10 plus 6, that's almost max damage, therefore I will uncanny dodge that one.
Alright, reducing it to 6. Second swing. That is a miss. And next comes the bite. Oof!
Is that a save before poison damage, or is that just straight up poison
That
damage?
is straight poison damage.
Alright, I take half.
Yes. So that is 10 points of damage from the bite. Alright. With that, it is Griff's turn.
Alright. I will run forward to stab.
And with you being there, Lyssa's attack goes off.
Yeah.
And if you move... Oop, that is not what I want. I forgot I still had it on that. And if you had moved this way, the moment you come into contact, she would have that +2 during her attack.
Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah.
That hits.
But 24. 22.
Alright. Hold on. It is bloodied. That misses.
I'll do flurry of blows.
Miss.
Do I still get the +2 for?
She has to be directly across from you, which would be here. If you were here, you would get the +2.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought
Then I would have
just
stopped there. Yeah.
on opposite sides.
Yeah.
This is how I would see flanking, is because if Deadleaf would put himself here,
That's fine.
but yeah, even with the +2, that does not hit,
Okay.
as it bounces off their carapace.
Alright, I have one more. And that's just as bad. Okay, that's my turn.
Right. Deadleaf, it is your turn.
Alright. 5, 10, 20, 25, get there. I'm just gonna Guiding Bolt it at first level.
Alright. Guiding Bolt. That hits for 15 points of damage.
Next attack against it has advantage.
Nice.
Poor Drider. Suffering from howling winds and gets one round of attack. Lissa, it is your turn.
It is.
And you have a glowing Drider in front
Oh
of you.
my god, what the fuck is that, dice?
Oof. That is a miss.
17, yeah.
Well, it uses the guiding bolt, unfortunately.
Advantage on +2 and 17. Okay. That's just how the dice roll, baby. 21.
That hits.
Well, I guess 23 technically, but yeah.
That's not damage.
That's not damage at all. That's damage, 16.
Woof.
Meow.
Alright. Anything else?
No, that was my action bonus action.
Double check what this person has. Alright, they are going to disengage as their action and then scuttle up onto the ceiling.
How high is the ceiling?
Double checking, because if I remember, it is as high as the place is wide, so 20 to 30 feet up. So let me double check the rules on architecture. Blah, blah, blah. Tunnels. A tunnel ceiling is as high as the tunnel is wide unless otherwise noted. So with this being like at its farthest point, 25 feet wide, it's 25 feet tall. So they are 25 feet up the ceiling, bleeding profusely, but no longer flanked. So we'll just do that to the night. And the Drider hisses down at you in rage. In a mad rage. Griff, it is your turn.
This is back mockingly.
Okay. Stab.
You cannot stab.
Oh, I cannot stab?
They disengage.
It's 25 feet in the air.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay. I will shoot.
Alright, you pull out your short bow and shoot.
Oh, it's an extra one.
Sad. It has been a while since you have last shot bow.
Yeah, I'm not very good with the short bow.
And that also misses.
Okay, that's my turn.
Alright. Deadleaf.
You had to know that wouldn't save you.
That just hits. As with a guiding bolt. How do you want to do this?
Yeah.
I say, you should have known that wouldn't save you. I fire off the guiding bolt, and before it even hits, I'm just looking at Lissa like, yeah, fuck him up. And then the body just drops between us, and I'm like, oh, well, I guess that happened.
Your bolt hits it and upside down causes it to lose its grip and falls head first, smashing into the cavern floor. And you just see dead upside down spider.
I mean, that's how they die anyways. They sort of go upside down and do the leg curly thing, but okay. Yeah, sure. Was not expecting that to happen. Go
Nice
team!
job. Go team.
And we are back to Spooky Cave by Bartify.
Well, suffering's ended now.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is the wind still going on?
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Okay. Should we continue forward?
I mean, I'm still going strong.
Yeah, I'm good too. Let's say you took some heavy hits there.
Oh, yeah, mostly okay.
We got potions. I mean, I handed out potions of
Yeah,
healing.
we took potions.
Yes, thank you for your aid. You've run the most of it, hey, Dickie.
What I do?
All right. You want to lead again, Lissa?
Will do.
Deal.
Jumping into stealth mode. Jumping into stealth mode.
Stealth engaged. Stealth. Everybody.
Deadleaf pulls a cardboard box from somewhere. Don't ask where. Just.
Dun, dun, dun. Zoop. Zoop. Yep. Yep.
Zipper around the corner. Flat as a pancake.
Oh god, I recognize that, but I can't remember the whole thing.
Tenacious D.
Stay right. And then, oh no, a camera. Stay back here. Devise a plan. Dive into the bushes.
Oh, right, yeah, it's from the movie. Yes. Oh, it's so good.
That song has it just lives in my brain. That particular
movie,
line.
That movie has the best power slide in history.
You,
Said a power slide, not a power Biff LaRue.
you have come once again to the Sargwath River. And you didn't notice it while you had your dark vision. But now that there's carved into the western wall, there are words.
Hmm.
Oh no, not words.
Abandon all hope, ye who enter here.
It reads. It is a rhyme. If Skullport's where you wish to be, with the Sargroth flow go ye. If pirate booty is what ye crave, fight the surge to the captain's grave.
Ooh,
Me.
pirate booty.
I'm all about that booty.
No tails.
Dead
Look,
man tell no tales. Okay, but I'm not sure we can.
I mean, look, if it's a grave, you got.
Do we see any rafts or little canoes like we used before?
You do not.
So we'd have to swim.
Yeah, you would have to swim.
Don't have an elemental friend to help us anymore.
Plus, have you tried swimming in that armor, Deadleaf?
I mean, it's not. It's kind of made so that I can move easily and not as loudly in it. But nah, I haven't tried swimming in it. I mean, it doesn't impede my movements any more than normal.
Okay, I was just.
What color is the river?
Let me see. Da, 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 da.
You know what? I might as well use one of those 4 potions I've got on me just to top myself up.
It does not say, but I imagine it's the green, similar to the ocean, as it does lead into it.
I could draw us a canoe.
Wait, holy shit, you can! I forgot about that.
Yeah. I think it will use all my paints for the day. To get one that's big enough for the 3 of us, but I think I could do it.
I'm being beat swimming.
Alright. This will take me some time.
All right.
Gotta get the details right, or it sinks.
Now,
I think it'd be more like a raft, really.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember how the magical paints exactly work, because anything you paint, would it not be made of the materials you paint it upon? Deadleaf, you watched it as well.
Oh, basically, you're painting stone canoe.
Pretty.
Wait, so, I mean, that's never been an issue before.
Well, you haven't tried to make anything of a completely different material before, as far as I remember.
I have too, yeah. I've made all sorts of things. I've made clothes, I've made a little saddle for Barty, and I've just, like, drawn that.
I do not remember the saddle for Barty.
It
Or
was,
the clothes.
you know, while we were at the bar, I just did it for fun.
I think it was assumed that you would be using cloth or whatever, but
okay, it's
Well,
never been mentioned that way before.
no, it hasn't.
Okay, yeah, I haven't mentioned that, but it's just like, I remember the magical paints from Critical Role Season 2. It was made of the same material it was painted on, if I am remembering that correctly.
I don't remember that.
Oh, that's not how you've been running it in this campaign, though.
Okay. Then, if you paint it to make it look like wood convincingly enough, it will be wood.
Yeah.
Basically, get a good enough roll. Guidance. Boink.
Okay. Not
This
sure
would
what
be
is.
dexterity as is you are painting.
Okay.
But
Dexterity
you're
or
proficient with
performance.
painter's tools, right?
Painter supplies, yes.
Then you'd have your proficiency bonus on top of it.
Okay. So it's 16 and then guidance. Or 20.
Dirty 20 is enough. With enough time, 20 minutes or so, your paintbrush is empty till morning, but you now have a wooden canoe
With
and
the
a paddle,
Yeah. Alright.
one of those ferryman poles.
Okay.
I think as the strongest person in this group, it's probably best if I do this. If
Yeah.
we're fighting the current.
Yeah, if we try and fight the current, yes.
Alright, let's go!
Alright.
Adventure.
So, you all group together, and upon this stone canoe, let's rotate. Can we rotate?
I think there's a rotate.
Yeah,
if
there
you
is.
select-
Do, 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 do. Do. So, as you start pushing your way upstream, you notice that with the current is not that strong, so with some good pushes, it's quite easy to head upstream.
Look at that booty.
So you start making your
Edward's
way.
always searching for booty.
Sweetie, swooty. Come on. Look at that booty.
I will keep a lookout for any hidden creatures that might attack us on the journey.
Alright.
Excuse me.
Or hidden dangers, really.
And I will be seeing if I can, at any point we get near the edge, I'll just be being like, poke,
Alright.
not get us hit anything.
What is up with that secondary roll you're always getting?
I have no idea.
Alright. As you fight your way up, you see a sandy beach. And you
Little
make
beach here
landfall.
for right now. Yeah.
Alright.
Don't know if this is the pirate captain's grave, but gotta at least check it out.
Yeah, we should.
I'll help pull the canoe up and sort of like hide it in this sort of corner here.
As you do, half buried in the sand, here at the water's edge, is a backpack, weathered with age.
Backpack.
Digging.
Backpack.
Dig, 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 diggity, dig. Da-na-na-na.
You pull it out. Do you open it?
Yes.
Inside is a crowbar, 50 feet of hempen rope, 5 torches that are too damp to light, a hammer, a tinderbox, a skillet, a half-empty water skin, and 7 days' worth of spoiled rations.
And handfuls of giant spiders.
Of that, the things I took of note are the crowbar and the rope. The rest of it seemed too waterlogged.
Okay.
I'm adding a crowbar and some rope to my backpack. Anyone wants the other things?
Good.
tuck those away. Let's go, baby. I am upside down.
I did rotate you guys.
Yeah.
Yep. Hold on. I have the
I
perfect
can-
gift for this.
Oop, that's a griff. That's not deadleaf. There it is. Nope.
I can rotate myself.
Oop. Shoot. Perfect gift.
All right.
All right. You want to lead, Lissa?
All right. With that, everybody should be right side up.
Yeah, no.
Stealth mode, and I'm guidancing myself. Wait, hold on.
Oh, nice.
Pass without a trace.
Listen,
So at 10.
you might not benefit from it as much, but for us to, sure.
Well, so long as she stays within 30 feet of me, she gets a plus 10 to be a 32.
Okay. I'll follow behind you, Deadleaf, then, so you can kind of.
I'm a 31. Beep. Look,
Like-
pirate treasure. There's not bound to be stuff. We gotta be sneakies.
So I will ask, what do you do with your lights?
Definitely dimming it.
Yeah, dimming it.
Like, because I have a drift glow, but my primary light comes from my light spell on my mace. So I'm like wrapping that so that it's like super dim, like 10 feet of dim light kind of thing.
All right.
Yeah, I'll do the same.
So I will adjust your lighting. Emits bright light off for 10 feet of dim. And Griff shall also switch to the 10 feet of dim. And so the light has been changed. You may advance.
Okay.
Do my best to keep Alyssa just on the edge of my 10 feet, so it's like she keeps within my range.
Yeah, 5, 10, 15, 30. Okay, I'm gonna be moving the token, but it's like I'm gonna be keeping it at 30 feet. Moving. Boop. Boop. Oh, but he kind of locked up for a second there. Oh. Little put the hand up, like stop.
Give me a moment, I gotta do this. See. Mm-hmm. With the light even dimmed, they do slightly notice it, as they do have 120 feet of dark vision.
Whew.
I mean, drow.
Nuh-uh.
Chink! Chink! Whoosh! What you see, Lissa, vanishes.
Can I poke an ear? Like, did I see what direction it moved, or did it just disappear?
It just disappeared.
Okay. Can I listen to see if it's can still like hear it?
Yes, make a perception check. And I suppose I would need to do this. Oof. Wondering if those are still on Whisper. Yes, they are on Whisper. Good, good, good. So, you perk an ear, but you hear nothing.
Okay. Blades at the ready. I'm gonna proceed. Proceed forward and just rely on my blind sight to pick up on them.
Alright, and I must do a little something.
I don't like that.
Okay. Now I must see. Lowest stealth of the group. Okay.
19.
Alright.
I think I was lowest with the 19.
Yes.
Yeah. 31 and 32 on the other.
Alright. Now I want to double check, because you do have blind sight. Does that negate like stealthy approaches and invisibility and all that stuff?
So, invisibility would. It definitely would negate invisibility, because, like, invisibility is just, you can't see. Like, alright, hold on. Let's pull up the wording of blind sight specifically.
Yeah. And my alert feat would counteract them trying to get surprise on.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's, it doesn't counteract the surprise round, it just gives you a turn on the surprise round.
Oh, right, yeah.
The rest of us are still fucking surprised. Let's see here. This is a fighter thing. Blanks. Optional class. A monster with blind sight can perceive its surroundings without relying on sight within a specific radius. Creatures without eyes.
Yeah, so
It's-
invisibility affects eyes.
Yeah, so you could. If it made a stealth check, personally, I would say that still goes against the perception, because you're still trying to perceive within your blind sight area. That is still part of your perception. It's just you don't naturally gain the whole advantage of being hidden from invisibility. So,
Alright, here we
is
go.
how I would
Yeah,
theoretically
that
see
makes
it.
sense. Yeah.
Yeah, so blind fighting specifically. Moreover, you can see an invisible creature within that range unless it successfully hides from you. So it can still hide from you in that range if it even while invisible.
Okay.
So it
Okay, yeah. Basically, somebody asked on the D&D forums, and it says, high enough self can negate blind sight.
yeah. So this
So
is what
yes.
because this is what she has.
Okay. So. As you move, Lissa, from there, because of your blind sight, chink, chink, you see
Is one of them in melee range?
they are both without melee range, but you just see a slight sliver of them through your blind sight.
Okay, well, hopefully my stealth check's still in effect, so I'm gonna get ready and strike at the first one I get melee with. Which would be here, or is it one more square door?
They are. Okay,
But now
they-
they're melee.
no, they are a 4x4 square here, middle,
Oh, they're large.
and
Sorry.
4x4 square here. So you would need to move either one left or right to get into melee. So you're equidistant from both.
Okay.
Why I'm not putting them on the token layer until they are visible, because shenanigans that I love.
Stab.
You stab, and let us go into the turn order. And they did have, and this, because you're stabbing first, it does negate surprise round, as they would have had it with a frickin' stealth of 20 and 25. Once again, not added to the turn order for some reason.
Oh, damn it, why is it?
Well, hold on. If they had a stealth of 20 and 25, that beats Lissa's perception of 16, though, doesn't it?
Yeah, I would have had to make another active roll, right?
Oh,
Yeah, she wouldn't notice them. That's specifically what, like, yeah, they rolled higher than her perception.
okay.
She doesn't notice them.
Yeah, and they don't notice you, so that's a bit of an impasse. Why is No, I did not mean Barty to be on the...
Because they haven't noticed me, I guess I get to it, I see this room is empty according to my current vision, I'm like, and then I would make another perception check.
Okay.
Or, yeah, I guess. But in the meantime, me and Griff would move up.
Yeah.
Because they know Griff is here at the very least, so they'd go for him depending on when they'd attack as he gets closer.
That's true. I am
Melissa
always
saw, but she did tell us to stop at one point, so I would have had Barty sit back.
Yeah, because I accidentally, when I went to put you in the turn order, it put Barty. It's like, no, I do not want cute dragon on order.
Let's
He
get
is
the
not-
dragon possessed by a ghost, and it'll be hilarious too.
All right, so perception check again from 21. Okay, so trying to remember. You do see one of them. I forget which one rolled what. So we'll just say this one. You see this one, but you
Okay.
do not see the other one. And you notice that it's not looking at you or anything. It's more looking at the light, the very dim light that is
So,
coming up.
So as far as I'm aware right now, there's only one of these. I just assume it, like, when it's one moved over here at this point in time.
Yes.
Damn.
Alright.
Hopefully these are HP tanks.
Unfortunately, that 14 misses. But with that, we are in combat. So let's just add turn. Add turn.
If they don't know I'm here yet, bonus? Because I haven't broken stealth. Oh,
No.
wait. I already rolled initiative. It was a 9. Come on.
Yeah, mine didn't.
Eh.
Mine was 18.
Right. So 18. Griff got 7. And then we shall descend. So, with the fact that there was no surprise round. Oh no, wait. It was not aware of you, but you were aware of it. So, surprise round on this guy. At the very least. So,
Yeah, so we had that.
go, Lissa.
Surprise round's over.
Well, actually, that is if they are aware of all of you, or not. So,
Well, now we're kind of in aggressive action, so even if they're not aware of me, there's still no surprise rounds.
Yeah.
The surprise round is happening.
yes. So, you still have your bonus action for the surprise round, Lissa.
Okay. And sorry, I got confused. So because they don't notice Deadleaf, is he part of the surprise round? 'Cause
Well, I don't know they're there,
Oh, right, yeah,
so I don't do anything anyways.
makes sense.
You guys would at least get movement if they are unaware of you.
That also makes sense.
Yes.
I
Because...
don't have the advantage this time.
Alright. So, doot. Deadleaf and Griff, they are unaware of you, so you do get movement at the very least.
That's how surprised works, but yes, okay, fine.
That's
Surprise
how...
is you skip your turn.
Okay, so you're surprised for each other, so... Why is that there? What the heck is that? Whatever.
Okay.
Everyone's just
Okay, it's
surprised.
GM layer, so don't worry about it. It was something... Only I could see that. It's like, why is that popping? Oh wait, I'm on GM layer. So Alyssa, once again, your turn.
There's one right here with a hide stick, and I'm basically trying to stab to like make it bleed, and I guess maybe the blood will be invisible too, but still,
Well, if it's a concentration thing,
yeah. We don't know. 23,
that hits.
just for the 10 piercing and 1 radiant, because I don't have sneak on this one.
That is 11 points of damage.
Mm-hmm. And you know
Uh,
what? Wait, no, I only watched the sneak attack. Never mind.
I have got to do a con save to try and maintain that. No. And so, losing concentration on its invisibility, it appears with a roar. You get your bonus action.
I do. I don't know there's 2 of them yet, so I'm just going to move around so that someone can get blank, and offhand's turn.
The 18 hits for 2 points of piercing damage. Alright. 7. So this thing goes. It roars. And it is going to swing at you.
Yep.
And let's see.
Thank you, ape.
I do that. Turn off the whisper. So it's making 3 attacks. 2 fists and a bite coming straight at you. Here's the first fist. That's a miss.
Throwing hands.
Second fist. Another miss. And the bite. Does manage to bite you for 7 points of piercing damage.
I'm gonna uncanny dodge that down to 3.
Alright. I just might.
I'm getting Rajang flashbacks.
Let me just double check something. Okay. Just had to double check that.
Okay.
And here comes this guy. But because of your alert feat, he does not gain advantage for being unseen against you.
Is that how that works? Damn.
It's the 3rd point on alert. I had to double check that. Other creatures don't gain advantage on attack rolls against you as a result of being unseen by you.
Damn. Melissa just said, nah, I see you.
Even if she is not aware.
Like, I'm looking directly at the one I'm attacking. He swings in full confidence, and then I just like, ching, side-eye him. Like,
Yes. So, once he makes this attack, he will become visible again. So, fist. Hit for 11 bludgeoning.
Okay.
Second fist. 6 bludgeoning. And miss on the bite.
They throw at hands.
But now, it is visible as well.
oh hi. So, turns out there's 2 of them. Like,
Deadleaf! It is your turn.
5, 10,
that's me in
15.
the corner. That's
20.
me in the darkness, getting punched by it.
Alright, so 20 feet gets me there. 20 feet. 20 feet, perfect.
Now, would you uncover your light? Because you still have to dim.
I mean, we're not sneaking anymore, so item interaction, pull the cloth off, sure.
Alright, so let us readjust your light.
Yeah. 20-foot radius of normal.
For some
20
reason,
fish.
you had 30 of dim, but And I imagine Griff does the same.
Yeah.
What the heck was that? I put you both at 10 feet of dim light, and it somehow magically gives you 30. What the heck?
Don't question it. Me hackety-hacketing in the code. Targeting all 3 of us. Dropping concentration on Pass Without a Trace to grab Bless. They know I'm here now.
Oh yeah.
Because I can't. Well, because I had to speak the words for the spell.
Mm-hmm. They've got Tasty Morsel cornered.
And then I have 10 more feet of movement. I'm going to get over to here. Because now I'm adjacent to this thing and flanking for Lissa.
Alright.
Hashtag blessed! I'm done.
Alright.
Wait, would it be one down for 9?
Well,
on her?
Did you bless all 3 of us?
yes, all
Yes,
3 of
that's why
us.
that's why I stopped 20 feet so that I could still have you in range and see you.
So I'm just
That's why I
gonna...
stopped.
You two are the more experienced dungeon masters, so I will defer to you on the flanking.
Flanking can always be weird.
Especially with large
Like-
creatures.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so large creatures, it basically, like, as long as
Yeah.
you're on one of the sides, So like if I was here, then Deadleaf would get flanking there and also in the space above. But if I'm on the corner, which is why I did put myself, they'd have to be on the corner.
Yeah, diagonal or straight across.
I've always, if you can draw a line through it, you're good. But yeah,
Oh, is that a way that could also be done?
like see here, go if I had been one space up, it's not the line isn't intersecting with the token, so it's not.
Oh, that also makes sense.
Yeah, because the idea is that you're splitting the monster's focus between 2 points. So, different DMs have different policies on it. I've always been if you can draw a line through the creature, which is easier to see with online tools like this. In person, they tend to use the method that you stated, Lissa, or Anu, because it's harder to notice a line drawn through a token without the tech tools. But honestly, the final call is up to you. I have movement to be flanking either fully up or right here. The only reason I moved further up is even though I know Griff has a lot of speed, I want to make sure they're able to get in here as well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
makes sense.
So I will say the draw a line through makes sense. Splitting the attention. So we'll go with that.
Yeah, I like that idea, as long as it's going through the token. 'Cause, yeah,
Alright.
that is how flanking works.
So it is Griff's turn.
Alright. I will run forward. See what's going on.
Why do you have a pair of wings?
Less.
Less.
Ah.
And I can use a different. Yeah.
No, it's just like that would.
I already used for bless.
Yeah.
Sure.
I mean, for me, that's just indicating that I am concentrating on a spell.
Yeah.
That's not my bless status. That's I'm concentrating. So if I get hit, I need to remember that.
Alright.
Oh, I thought the chain and heart was the aid.
Alright.
No, that's just me concentrating.
You run in and see 2 giant apes.
Interesting.
And I've got Lissa pinned.
Okay, I will do this. So I will stab this one.
Alright. Roll to stab.
You thought you had me cornered, but no. Now you're both flanked.
I mean, you are cornered.
That hits.
Stab again.
That hits as well.
And I'm using stunning strike
Okay, so on the second one or the first?
on the first.
Okay, so con
No,
save.
I'll use on the second one, sorry. Just so I don't have to reroll again.
Well, if he fails the first one, there's no need to spend the key slot on the second.
Well, the thing is, if he fails the first one, then that's
And I get advantage.
yeah. That's why she's like, yeah, just go with the second one.
Okay, so
Yeah.
con save 21.
Ah, damn.
So 17.
Yeah, these
points.
things look like they're chunky boys.
Yes, it's not worth it. Okay. Flurry. Yeah, flurry blows. Might need a short rest after this. Hey.
That hits. That hits as well for 10 points of damage. This one
And,
is now bloodied.
okay, that is my turn.
Alright. Lissa, it is your turn.
Alright, I will stab the bloody one just to try and get it down quickly.
Alright. That hits.
Yay!
28. It is still up.
Offhand.
Hits.
Or 7.
That is enough. So, 1 down.
And that is my turn. I wasn't trapped in here with you. You are trapped in here with me.
Mm-hmm. It starts doing motions that you've seen before.
Right. What
As
is he
it
doing?
attempts to summon a demon!
Oh, great.
And fails.
Magic?
It fails its summoning.
By 1.
Nope, it had a 30% chance. Got a 50.
Oh, it has a lower.
Yes. Because it would be summoning another version of itself. And that's a lot better than a shadow demon in this point.
Interesting.
Anyway, Deadly, it is your turn.
Well, mace to the face. +2 from flanking, plus bless. 15.
That just hits.
Hashtag bless.
Hashtag bless.
6 bludgeoning and 2 poison.
Alright. Oof. Unfortunately, your poison does nothing to it.
Yeah, I expected, which is why I specified. That's my turn. A little mace to the face. Good thing I didn't bring pepper spray.
Griff.
Not the going food.
I'm a.
Oof. That hits.
There we go. There we go. Flurry blows.
Hits.
Man, I'm rolling a lot of max damage this time.
Hits. It is a bloody, bloody monkey.
That's my turn.
Lissa.
Eight.
That hits.
Kaboom.
Yeah.
33.
With that, how do you want to do this?
I'm gonna kick off the wall, jump up, and like stab it in the throat and just let my weight kind of drag me down.
Nice.
And with that,
It was a big hurt.
Sounds awesome.
and with that, both of these giant monkeys are dead. With the death of the monkeys, what do you do?
I am going to investigate the nearby area and look for treasure.
Me too.
Alright, perception or investigation check for me, please.
Perception. I will guide it so we lose bless. Dude, his concentration spells are a thing.
Oh, poor Griff.
So
Man.
sad.
Boom!
It's a 27.
Oh, great.
With the 27, you see, slumped against the wall, and Lissa, you would notice it too, as you were basically right next to it, a skeleton of a human pirate next to where you were standing. And Deadleaf, you notice in one hand he clutches a rusty short sword and a wooden tankard in the other. Next to him lies a shattered wooden cask. But
Oh.
with your perception, you notice a slot in the wall above him. The same width as that short sword.
I will go over, pick up the short sword in one hand and the tankard in the other, and like resting one foot on the shattered cask is like doing a Captain Morgan impression. Like, yeah, and I am the great pirate captain, and I shall claim my booty. And I will bring the short sword overhand over my head, making it look like I don't know what I'm doing, and I slot it into the wall. Totally on purpose, but to the others it looks like I did it by accident.
Alright. With that... Just for the heck of it, Griff, quick deck
Oh, yeah.
save.
A deck save.
Dexterity.
Oh.
You're a bug. You're good at these, right?
Just for
Oh, that was so close to being a natural one.
15. You hear something above you. Look up. As a loose rock starts falling towards you, and dodge out of the way. It hits the ground, and also with it, a moldy treasure chest.
Da-da.
When it hits the ground, it splinters and shatters.
Not the treasure! Die for it. I'm keeping the sword.
Spilling out across the ground. And I will put this in the chat so that you can keep track of it as the treasure.
Yep. I'm putting short sword in my inventory, and I'm customizing it note-wise as rusty. Make it frickin' con save gets tetanus, bitch. And to backpack. Customize. Rusty.
But yeah.
Have the party treasury open.
You see a bunch of silver, a sharkskin pouch, a pair of bone dice.
Ooh, I like the dice. Look, Lady Luck is my patron. I'm taking those dice.
Yeah.
An obsidian bottle carved in the shape of a wizard's tower with a removable cork at the top. A pearl necklace.
Third nat 20 of the game, I think, to just notice shit.
It's fun.
A shiny vision.
And a shriveled sea elf's head with a potion stuffed in its mouth.
The potion didn't save it.
That's ominous.
I'm gonna look at the so grabbing those dice, pocketing that. I'll look at the potion next.
Alright, so that is what you got along with their monetary value. The moss agate was in the sharkskin pouch.
Nice.
Okay. Give me a second. I'm going to note down these items. So that, let's see here, 500 SP. So that puts us there. And then, value.
This
miscellaneous items of value. Biggest. Let's see, we have 5, 8 worth. And each. Here. Nice. 1 GP. Obsidian bottle. Worth 50 pieces.
So is there anything in the obsidian bottle, or is it just a pretty bottle?
It is an empty bottle.
Okay.
It is stoppered.
Yes.
Can I have that for our trophies for our tavern?
That is up to the party.
I'm fine with that.
Okay, cool. Let me list it out.
Let's switch to, from Michael Gelfie Studios, Sea Cave.
Sea cave. Going cave.
As you're near a river that leads out to the ocean.
Yeah.
Good job, Deadleaf. How'd you spot that so quickly?
What can I say? I got a gift. A glint for treasure. Frickin' Deadleaf is just a loot goblin. Confirmed.
Alright. Now it is a quite... Now I've got to see...
Good. Good.
Okay. So. Bam.
Well. Treasure, but that's cool.
So I had to look up rules for identifying potions, as none of you have the identify spell. No, wait.
Yeah.
No.
You did get
I
that
am-
monocle. Did you not? Someone got some sort of monocle?
I thought so, yeah.
Who has that?
I think Deadleaf has it.
Yeah, Miles was about to say something.
Well, I was gonna say I have proficiency with herbalism stuff, but I have a drift globe. I do not have anything in my inventory about a monocle.
I specifically remember you claiming monocle.
Because I know someone commissioned an identifying item from the Blackstaff Tower.
And we were to retrieve that before we came down, right? Because we
Yeah.
retrieved all our items.
Let's just look through our inventories and see if anyone has it noted down, because I don't.
I don't. I didn't commission it. It would have been either of you two, I think.
I'm not seeing
Do you
anyone.
think Jasmine took it?
Maybe?
Let me see. Alright. Ba. Here we go. Inventory. Because I do have access to her sheet. Does not seem to be on her inventory list.
Then I probably have it, since I'm the magic-y dude. So, what was this a monocle?
It was a monocle of Identify, allowing you to cast the Identify spell. As you had nobody who could do that, you wanted a way to identify magic items and all that.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Sure. I will pull that out. I mean, first I'll look at it and see if my proficiency with herbalism will let me notice, like, looking at the color, the consistency, if I notice any... Like, I know that giant's toenails are used in potions of giant strength, and those can often be seen floating in it. So...
Alright, let me see what makes this potion.
I'm just gonna create a custom item. I don't know.
Alright. So, looking at it, make an herbalism check. As you notice a cloudy green fluid that looks like that has a jellyfish-like bubble floating within it.
Herbalism. Would you say that is wisdom or this is probably intelligence based? So let's see here. I will use religion because it's an intelligence that I have proficiency in.
All right. 19.
19.
Looking at this potion, you know what this is. Living on the coast, you have seen these sold. This is a potion of water breathing.
Cool. Well, didn't really help him, but cool. It's a potion of being able to breathe water.
All right.
Add that to my backpack.
Do any of you remember what the pirate's name from Goonies was?
No.
Okay, never mind then.
I mean, I love the Goonies. I've just not seen it in a long time.
Same.
I couldn't remember. So.
All right. So I guess we heading back to town. Maybe sell some of the stones in this necklace.
Yeah.
Yeah, good to know.
All right. What was it? Shreveport, whatever the heck that place is.
Skullport?
Skullport. See, I knew it was an S with a port.
Yeah. We might want to find somebody to alert about the growing drow plans for attack.
Yeah, probably tell our hobgoblin friend. Bug it.
One-eyed Willie. It's One-eyed Willie. Okay, never. Sorry. This is notes for my tavern decorations. All these false names.
That's a double entendre if ever I heard one.
Yeah. Certainly. Don't you know how, like, 80s that movie was? Alright. The river, do we? I don't think so. Or we're just heading straight to Skullport. I could use a little rest, but that's all.
Wow.
Form of align. Canoe. Activate.
Alright, I've got to check something real quick. Where are you? Where?
By the river. It's a famous song up in Boulder Gate.
I think I've heard it. I think the person singing it and played it was about, you know, just know someone down that area. Like, laying them, I think was part of the song.
Okay, so this is gonna be fun. Apparently, as you might have recalled, there was a skeletal ferryman way down the river.
Yep.
Yeah.
Apparently, he has an effect
I don't like that. What is
that
that?
I did not know about. So, I'm just gonna change this to a. So I need one of you threes roll me a D100. Low is bad, high is good.
Do it, Lissa. Do it. I found the treasure.
Yay!
You're fine.
Yeah. I kind of just want to secretly roll my own dice.
I won't give you manifest or devastation, but you know, I got high. That's the dice that I wanted.
Yes.
Oh, that's good. I just secretly rolled some dice to myself, and it was bad.
I can see that.
Oh, how? I rolled it to myself.
I don't know, but I can see it.
Yeah.
DMs can see all whispered rolls.
Ah. Basically, Lissa, reverse your two numbers, and that's about what I got.
Oh.
But because of this effect, every time you
Wait, I see
enter.
it too. What's that? It says to self, but it's just what? Huh?
Yeah.
Well, either way, this roll will be done again every time you enter a section of the river with a wavy line upon it.
Lovely.
So, let us form up. Form of canoe. Are you heading to Skullport by way of river?
Yes. I think that's the plan.
Yeah.
So you make your way down the river. Ta. Oh look, a wavy line. Someone make a roll for me, please.
I'll do it. Uh,
11. Okay.
That's not good.
I get to roll this. A 3. So, because you have not paid the ferryman, from the rivers crawl something new. Where is it? Hey, come here. As let me just that. Boop. Boop. 7 shadowy figures start crawling onto the boat.
Ah!
Okay. That's... What the fuck?
So let us turn order, please, everybody.
I forget Boatman
What?
from earlier went past him. He's like, first one's free.
Okay, I think we're okay. I think we're okay!
Hey!
Oh, right.
Why is Barty on here?
Except they're all
Damn it, I wrote it
for
on the
me.
Okay, it's okay. If I go, I think we're okay.
Right.
Just
You're gonna have.
starting it. Let me remind you that my strength is 8.
Alright. So, Deadleaf has a 19. Griff has a 24. Alright, we shall descend. Griff, you are first up,
Okay.
and each of these shadows are trying to climb upon the boat, so they are all within melee range.
Fabulous. I'm gonna stab. Let's stab. Starting with this one.
Alright,
It's a 19.
that does hit. For 12 points. Alright. It
Rolled a
is.
freaking 19, and somehow I'm still the last person in our group.
That hits. And so that shadow dissipates.
Alright, and then I'm gonna magically punch this one.
Alright.
$17.
That hits.
Oh, one's already dead. Yeah.
And that's my turn.
Alright. Listen.
Lissa gonna stab this one.
Alright, you stab. 13 hits.
Just 6 piercing, 1 radiant.
Heh 2 radiant. As the radiant light hits it, it shrieks in pain. It is vulnerable to radiant damage.
Hell yeah.
Walker, you're my way. What's that job help me?
And to balance out the boat, I stab the one on this side.
Alright, that hits for. Alright. This shadow, next to Deadleaf, it reaches
Fuck you.
for you.
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
Strength drain. It misses.
Get fucked, nerd.
Alright, and this one, just getting stabbed by Alyssa, is going to reach. Miss. Deadleaf, it is your turn.
You have a bad fucking day! I will channel divinity, turn undead. They all need to make a DC 16 wisdom saving throw. If their CR is 1 or less, they will be destroyed if they fail. Otherwise, they just run the fuck away from me.
So we'll start with this one. 17.
Succeeds,
Natural 1.
fails,
Poof. Hey, you poof. 19. Success.
passes. Yep.
7. He go
Fails.
poof.
Get poofed, nerd.
This one. 10. Also poofed. And this one. 3. Also poofed.
Freaking took out 4 of them with one spell. That's called AoE, bitches. That's my turn.
All right. One of the last remaining shadows. Strength rain on Lissa. Miss. Griff. There are 2 shadows left.
Alright, I'm gonna stab this one.
All right. Stab. That hits. For 8 points of damage.
17 to hit.
Hold on.
8.
And with that, another shadow disappears.
And then I'll punch the last one.
All right. That hits. Woof. Heavy hit. If it could bleed, it would be bloodied.
Okay, that's
Lissa.
Okay.
It is at the other end of the canoe.
Deadly, if you got it.
I mean, I got him.
All right.
Wait, hold on. Let me check. Something like that. Okay, hold on. Okay, I only have 10 for the whip.
It is tight quarters.
Yeah. I guess I could crossbow it. Won't be getting the bolt back, but whatever.
That hits for 3 points of damage.
I mean, I'm next to the enemy, so does she get sneak attack?
Yeah, you get sneak attack.
Oh, yes.
No, I wasn't sure that, I'll be honest, I wasn't expecting the non-magic bolt to work, but there we are.
All right. And so you continue sailing down the river. And oh, look. It's another wavy bet.
just so everyone's aware, we haven't been down this way on this beach. I
So
don't think we have.
you have not. So would you angle towards it?
It's up to the group. We're just heading back to Skullport. Or...
I mean, it depends on if we want to explore. I'm okay for spells. Which beach are we saying? Hold on. This one, right? Yeah, because we just came from this one. This is where we made the boat.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't know how far it goes. I mean, I'm down to explore. Why not? As I said, I'm doing pretty good.
I just need a little short rest to get my key points back. That's all.
I mean, I'm down for a short rest. That'll get me my, recharge some of my holy power. I'd get my channel divinities back.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
Alright.
so pull off and rest there. Okay. Alright. I will pull the bolt up.
We will be changing the music from Sea Cave to Damp Cave by Sword Coast Soundscapes. As you enter this area, the beach and its surrounding areas is cold and damp. Water is dripping from the ceilings, forming shallow pools of water everywhere.
Short rest here on the beach, or do you want to move in a little bit more?
I mean, I'm fine, I think, with being here on the beach.
Yeah, that seems good.
Okay,
Alright,
we will short rest here.
short rest. We are 15 minutes to end time. Do we wish to continue going?
I wouldn't mind us ending here.
Yeah, it seems like a good place.
Yeah.
Alright. So, take a short rest here upon this cold, damp beach, leading into even more cold and damp caves along the Sargwath River. And that is where we will pick up next week. And Griffin Lissa,
Yeah.
with your passive perceptions, you notice those symbols of the moon that Halistar gave you upon your armor are starting to faintly glow.
Huh.
Who was Calistar again?
Halistar, the Mad
Oh,
Mage.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Oh, so we might be close to something.
They are the three different phases of the moon: new, crescent, and full.
Nice.
Which of you has what? That is for you to decide. But that is where we will pick up next week.
Okay.
And let us see who is live that we can raid.
Yeah, ready time.
All right.
Kenpachi Elric is playing 7 Days to Die. Liv is playing Star Wars. And
The Old
Anuharu.
Republic?
Hmm?
You playing the Old Republic?
Fallen Order.
Oh, nice.
Good night.
I have not seen that, so let us raid
Good night.
Liv. So, everyone, thank you all for joining me here within the Undermountain. And we will see you again next week. And as always, be safe, be vigilant, be well.